Thank you Fledging for sponsoring this video. What is going on, guys? My name is Nikias, also known as the Lemon Boy, and before I start, I wanted to let you guys know that on the Lemonade stand, we're currently doing a photography contest, all shot on the iPhone. So if you think you can win, join the Lemonade stand over on Patreon. We are excited to have you over there. Alright, so today I wanted to show you an incredible accessory for your iPad Pro or for your brand new iPad Air. This is Hubble, and it is incredibly useful for students, for content creators, for business people. I mean, you call it. It's a very protective case, and it's actually got an integrated hub on the actual case itself. So my favorite part about Fledging is that it's actually got a built-in USB-C hub in the actual case. You will not believe how useful this actually is. Starting off with two USB-C ports, a USB-A port, an SD card reader, a micro SD card reader, a 4K 60Hz HDMI port. This is something that you don't see in a lot of hubs. I have a projector downstairs in my living room, and I've got a USB-C dongle, but it's not 4K, and I tried this out and it looks so good on my projector since it's 4K. And then last but definitely not least is a headphone jack. So I know there's a lot of people out there that are still not ready to get that jump. I use wireless headphones, but sometimes, I know this might sound kind of stupid, but sometimes my wireless headphones are out of battery and I want to listen to some music, I want to watch a movie, I don't want to disturb others, and what do? Like, I have no other option. So with this, it's always built in. The headphone jack is back, baby. For students, for example, you've got a USB port. In college, I don't know why teachers love USB drives, and I had an iPad, so I always had to ask for a dongle. I just never had a dongle. It was just never there. So I imagine this being really useful as a student. You know, somebody gives you a USB drive, you just plug it in. SD card for the content creators. I'm always taking photos on my camera, and I always have to have a dongle around. So this having built in to the actual iPad will save me a lot of time. You've got an HDMI port, which I'm using practically every day to put, movies on my TV. Okay, so apart from the actual USB-C hub, the case is super protective. It's made out of aluminum alloy. I mean, this thing is like, oh frick. The case is fine. I just dented the wall. It's not going away. I've also got a frame on the case, and to be honest, when I first saw this, I was like, why is it here? But it's actually super useful. Super useful to actually hold your iPad. It's strong, it's sturdy, like even though you're actually holding the USB-C hub and you might think like it's, this is weak. Super strong, it's super sturdy, and whatever it is, like whenever you're reading, it doesn't take out like space off the screen. Super useful, super comfortable. I like this. I kind of want every case to be like this from now on. I mean, I like it. Let's talk about colors. The Hubble comes in two colors, space gray and silver. It will retail at $100 for the 11-inch and $110 for the 12.9-inch. But they're actually doing a Kickstarter right now, so if you actually go ahead and support them over on Kickstarter, the 11-inch version will only cost you $80 and the 12.9-inch will only cost you $90. So if you're interested in picking a Hubble up, now's probably the right time to actually do so. Links are in the description if you actually want to purchase one. That's it. This thing is amazing. Don't forget to join the photography contest over on Patreon. That's it. I'm gonna leave with this thing. I'm not gonna dent any more walls because gotta go fix that right now. But anyways, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you next time.